I'm Alison Heath, the Longevity Rescuer. Today, I'd really like to take a look at some of the different skin conditions that are so uncomfortable. They're just driving people crazy with itching and misery. They feel like they just want to crawl out of their skin. We have so many reasons for this happening. Let's look at the food that we're eating. These foods are laced with chemicals, GMOs, and so on. Household products, what's surrounding us, all the chemicals in our home, the carpets, the new couches, fire retardants, all these different things are causing so many problems for our skin. And then there's a subject that I covered in the EMF Summit, which is all about the electromagnetic radiation that's bombarding us. Those curly light bulbs that they're mandating us to use now, those fluorescent lightings, the computer screens, all of our toys and gadgets, the cell phone towers, everything is making this Wi-Fi world that is causing rashes and skin conditions that people just can't get rid of. If you start addressing every one of those areas, you can make some massive changes in what your skin is feeling. Sometimes you just want to get rid of the problem immediately. And I have discovered a way. So far, we're seeing about 46 different skin conditions that are shifting. Looking at eczema. Can you imagine how itchy and uncomfortable this must be for these children? And look at them today. It is wonderful to see these kinds of changes. This woman that I've met is from the same town that I'm in. Listen to her story for a moment.
If I had one word to describe my experience, I would say gratitude. I have been pretty much high profile my entire career. When I was about 34 years of age, I developed an incredible outburst of acne rosacea that has followed me along this whole time. And I used to have to go on prescription drugs about every 2 to 2.5 years because the doctors told me that I would be scarred for life if I didn't do that. I used it for 30 days and people started asking me if I'd had a facelift, what was I doing with my skin. They wanted to do that. I really enjoyed those comments. And after about 4.5 months, my skin cleared up. I've never had to go on prescription drugs again. It is the best find ever for me.
I would highly recommend that you address all those different areas. You look at what's happening with your diet. You reduce your exposure to electromagnetic radiation. You change your exercise routine and get more into fresh air. Do everything that you can to eliminate a lot of the toxic chemicals in your environment. And in this case, consider contacting me, because I'm more than happy. I really feel that this is something people need to know about. They really need to know how they can help themselves and how they can get started. It's a big conversation about transepidermal water loss. And so contact me. I'd be more than happy to help you out with that. And with that, I'm wishing you the best year yet.